with more than 120,000 people who cannot tell their right hand from their left, and many cattle as well. Hi. Welcome to John Clausen Bible Study Hour. We're here to study the Bible. That's why we call it that. And we're going to do that for almost 60 minutes. That's why we call it an hour. Jen, who's on our panel today?
Well, John, we have the smartest group of people I have ever witnessed in my entire life.
Really?
You know, John, I'm really impressed here. We have Michael Clausen with us. Michael joins us from Grinnell, Iowa. He's been working with youth for several years now, and we're really glad to have him here. Really versed in the Bible verses. Okay, we also have...
That's enough. Oh. Who else do we have, Jen?
Well, John, we also have Cass Lester with us.
Look at the camera.
Oh. We also have Cass Lester with us, and hey, Cass joins us from actually Ames, Iowa, where he is studying at Iowa State University. He's not really sure what the heck he wants to do there, John, but doing some calculus, you know. So Cass has been working with youth also for a while, and we're pretty happy to have him here. And our last guest today we have, John, is one Samuel Clausen. And he's a very mysterious person. Well, for some reason, Sam is not with us yet.
Oh! I have arrived.
But I'm confused. Sam, what's with the stash?
You want to touch it?
Ow!
Focus.
That's really creepy.
Today we're going to be talking about the prophet Jonah. He's one of the minor prophets.
Actually, John, I believe he's one of the 10 prophets. Isn't that correct?
May I interrupt? I do believe there are 12.
4. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Jonah.
I'm sorry. You're both mistaken. There are 10.
I'm pretty sure you just said Jonah. We were talking about Jonah?
No, not the Jonas brothers.
Not them.
There's
Okay,
10.
stop it! Stop it now! There are 12.
We'll just...
I was right.
As we know, Jonah was followed by a large fish. Now,
May I interrupt?
oh.
There are some studies that show that it may have been a large breed of goldfish.
What? Wait, it was definitely a giant minnow.
No, I'm sorry, you're mistaken.
Great white shark. Big as my head.
It's not that great.
I don't think
I'm sorry, but the evidence shows that it was a golden
it
fish.
was a mammal.
Maybe I do believe it was
Wasn't a
more than
mammal,
one
it had
fish.
gills.
It was white as my skin.
It was not.
If not
I know
wider.
it wasn't a carp.
If not wider.
Carp.
They would have said carp.
Were there even carps in
Tiger shark.
What if it was a dragon?
I think dragons aren't fish.
Okay,
T-bone steak.
Stop it!
I believe it was a watermelon.
Stop it now! All right, thank you all for your input. We'll check later, but I believe it's a large fish. Now,
I was right.
what we're going to do now is go with individual questions, and we're going to start...
John, this is my favorite part.
I figured that. We're going to start with Michael, though, however.
John, how old are you?
Michael, I'll ask the questions.
Look,
Oh.
We're going to go with Cass now. All right. Cass, your question.
Yes.
How do you spell Jonah?
Joe. Nah.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's go with Jenny now. Jenny? Again, Jenny, the 4th verse of Jonah in Hebrew, please. Jonah, chapter 1, verse 4.
Maraj Allah King.
That's something from a menu.
No, it's actually Spanish for...
I asked-
this is the first verse of Jonah.
I asked for Hebrew, the 4th verse.
I understand that, but John, it's actually derived from Spanish is actually derived from Hebrew.
Spanish is not anything like
Studies
Hebrew.
show.
No study has ever shown that.
Yes.
Actually, I believe Jesus was from Spain.
Absolutely not.
Actually, I think Hebrew is Chinese, right? Chinese is Hebrew.
Where do you guys get your information?
Hey, I believe God could be anywhere, so, he could pretty much say anything he wants.
Huh.
Touché, Michael.
Oh, that's French. Each one of us now is going to share a Bible verse. Here's one that's meaningful to me. This is Numbers 26:52.
Wow.
I think it's probably a center Bible verse.
Good.
It says,
I like it.
"The Lord said to Moses." Would someone else like to share a verse?
I'd like to go, John.
Thanks, Sam.
First Chronicles.
Wait. Do something from the Old Testament.
One moment. Can you come back to me?
Actually, First Chronicles was from the Old Testament.
Just kidding.
You know, Sam, I'm
got
really
one of those.
disappointed. I was told that you were an expert
I got one of those.
in
That's
Old
I am.
Testament.
where it hurts right here.
I got it right here.
This is
Okay.
outrageous.
Go for it.
Numbers 1:6.
I just did some numbers.
From Simeon, Shemal son of Zerashadi. From Judah, Nahshon son of Ammadad. From Issachar, Nathaniel son of Zor. From Zebulun, Elivia son of Helon.
Wow, Sam, that is
From the sons
also...
of Joseph. From Ephraim, Asli son of Ammihud. From Manasseh, Gamiel son of Pedars. From Benjamin, Abidan son of Gidani. From Dan, Azahir son of Ammishaddai.
It's like one of those headaches that starts here and then just
From Asher,
goes right down the neck.
Adriel son of Akbar.
Right
From
down the
God,
neck.
Isabel, son of
Thank you, Sam.
One more?
Nope.
One more.
How about you, Cass?
Does anyone have an
Oh.
interpretation for that?
From
No,
Naphtali,
I don't believe we do.
Iri son of Elon.
Anyway, where it says here, and a highway will be there.
Excellent verse. You know,
Zoom.
a lot of people don't realize that the highway's there. Okay, Michael.
I don't read.
Oh, all right then. In a Bible study. Neat. Jenny,
Light is sweet, and it
is
pleases...
that my Bible?
You're a thief.
Did you not bring a Bible to Bible study?
You know, thou shalt not judge, Cass.
We're not judging Cass. We're judging you.
Exactly.
Oh,
Jesus said don't.
where?
He just told me in my ear.
Oh, I'll be darned.
Light is sweet, John, and it pleases the eye to see the sun. However many years a man may live, let him enjoy them all. But let him remember the days of darkness, for they will be many.
You know,
Everything
not to
to come
interrupt you, but if I could for just a
is
moment.
meaningless.
My Bible's made out of
Judging
gold.
Me.
I'm sorry.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. I know it wasn't quite an hour, but I'm bored and I have one of those headaches right there. So, what we're going to do is take 5 seconds each to wrap up and really give us something to think about until next week, if we still have a show. Jen?
Well,
Time. And Michael.
I believe science is not where we should be.
look,
Oh.
Got it. And Sam.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Until your good is better and your better's best. No more. We're just dancing.